Hey, good evening, everyone. It's Agent Vincent, and we're gonna be back with some more Skull and Bones tonight. Looks like everything's kind of working the way it was supposed to be. Last stream we did, it did not work with the vertical stream, but so things seem to be good right now. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty casual, chill stream tonight. It's kind of a bonus stream, really. I was just kind of just wanted to get like a few more hours in, streaming wise a little bit, and also kind of just get some work done on some Skull and Bones, and just kind of see, just kind of see where people are at or anything like that. So it's going to be a pretty chill, casual night. So this could be an hour, could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours. I don't know what's going to be. We are streaming here on YouTube with 2 streams, vertical and horizontal, and we also do have a Twitch stream going as well. So I hope everyone enjoys it. If you're watching at any point any of the YouTube streams, whether it be the vertical feed or the regular horizontal feed, hit that like button, maybe hit that sub button if you're brand new. And then for those of you on Twitch, if you're watching and lurking, maybe hit that follow button as well. And we'll kind of just be working throughout the night. And then I got some of the streamer bot stuff figured out as well. So hopefully the vertical chat doesn't have nearly as much like kind of spam work as that was going on with it, because it was like constantly telling the stream like how much stuff was going on, just based off the viewer update that was happening in the background. Whereas the horizontal stream should be a little bit more kind of baseline. So where we kind of left off a little bit, I did some work last night after the stream. We've been kind of working on the Smuggler's Pass, but overall from the helm, we have been kind of slowly but surely upgrading stuff and everything like that. So I have a couple more locations than you guys might remember. We've also upgraded a few things. I also have a couple of the main story stuff to work on as well. So like I said, it's probably going to be mostly helm stuff tonight, with maybe some side content, main story that we can work on a little bit. Really, in all honesty, it's just kind of chilling out here, and just having a good time tonight, I think. So let's go ahead and get all this stuff ready to go. And then we'll just do a full loop of that later at some point, if need be. Yeah, we're losing so much silver now. It's kind of funny how much this costs to get going, but you know what? Why not? Okay. So right now there's a couple things we could do. We could do From the Deep, which is the mysterious sighting, which is going to be the sea monster, I forget the monster's name. But we have that. We also do have rest of the main story there. And then I was just working on some side mission content. We also have some of the investigations to do as well, which, in all honesty, let's start working on this one. So I was working on this one. So the Ashen Corsair. So we plundered the Grenard settlement. Let's open this archive.
I left France to follow my husband, to build a new merchant port for the company. Nothing but misfortune in Guérande. Pirates, every day. This morning, a black warship fired over and over and over. They sunk so many ships. The sea loaded with cargo and silver. My silver. They sailed right up to loot my beautiful town. So close, I could see their eyes. More! She said it's not enough. Why was that captain yelling at me? He couldn't fit all the silver on board, so he started throwing out wine and meat. Some crew tried to hold him back, said something about their voyage north. Not enough provisions to make it to the Western Basin. I couldn't hear. because that captain screamed.
Wow.
And shot the man who argued back. His body fell right in front of me. The other crew cheered. Camille, please. I cannot take this anymore. This world is filled with madmen. First, my husband. And now this captain of the Ashen Corsair. Please, send the ship and take me far away from here.
Okay. So got into trouble near Western Basin. Should look for a message in a bottle near there. So if we go back to the map, the Western Basin, which is... I forget, isn't it like right? That's central. So I guess it has to be over here, I guess, which is gonna be close to being over here anyway. I guess we'll just fast travel to this location. So I guess sailed north towards Open Seeps.
Sounds like the Ashen Corsair. She moves slow, so we should be able to catch up.
All right, well here we'll go to the next outpost here, and we'll kind of just make sure we're good there. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Today my day was pretty decent. Nothing too crazy. Nothing, you know, pretty standard. Work was nice and chill for once. So yeah. And hey, we got Topaz over on Twitch. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Good, how are you? I'm doing okay. Like I said, it's just gonna be a pretty chill night tonight. Nothing too crazy. How hope you're doing well. Anything fun for you tonight? Yeah. I mean, as chill as a pirate game can be, which honestly there's a lot of sailing, so we should honestly be pretty chill. Pretty chill, not jail. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to go this way so you don't hit me. Thank you. Looking up what I need for chicken and the best way to build a chicken coop. Nice. You gotta just kind of start raising your own and everything like that? Or, is it more for like another project? Yep, getting 6 baby layer chicks in May. Okay, cool. Cool. Is that something that you've always wanted to do? Grab that stuff here real quick, just because I know we're gonna need to craft ammo at some point. We're honestly pretty solid, except for cannonballs. We're actually not that good ammo wise. I didn't realize that. Let's just take that real quick. We'll loot all that stuff real quick. My kiddo has asked for years and saved so much money on eggs. Nice. I mean, that's not in the way whenever you say it that way. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Got another letter over here. Just grab this real quick. We got a note. All right. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff in here so that way I know we're good. Should just be some of this stuff here. What do we got here? Increases damage to structures, commodities, specialized materials, shellac, mopane plank, Urco plank, bombard bombs we don't use. Let's transfer that over. And then we should be good on everything else here. We are just honestly just don't have enough ammo right now. So, I'm gonna move these over here and maybe sell it to these people over here just so I can get some money back and then have it that way. Gotta pretty much do some silver raids later anyway. right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. What do you got here? Building the coop and building a small 10 by 10 greenhouse as well to store 2 more raised garden beds. Trying to be smart with food. It makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, especially, you know, if you get it off the ground, I mean, like, yeah, you're in a good spot with kind of just taking care of yourself, you know? So these are not what they want here. It's a little bit lower, but still, I have plenty of these, so I can get some money back on that. And then what do you have? This is for some stuff there to facilitate. Yeah, that's fine. We won't worry about that right now. All right, so now we are going to head out towards this right here, and we're going to the Western Basin. So we're probably going to see the ship and also the... I forget what the monster is called, actually. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having such an issue. I'm having an issue remembering this tonight. It was crew provision, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Kurabu? Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that wrong pretty badly. But, yeah. Okay. So it says, oh, and again, we have that really weird blue effect. I wonder what this really honestly is. Is this just like is this actually honestly a random bioluminescent like part with like algae and whatnot? Is this ship just having a random aspect on that? Or is this like just a level of detail issue there? Hi, here for a little bit. Hey, River, it's been a minute. How are you doing? And also, thank you. We got 1 like on the horizontal stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's all these legendary heists all going to be yelling there, too. But yeah, River, how are you doing? Yeah, I know, guys. There's going to be this. Okay, if I'm looking here, this would be the lower part there, which, I mean, it is great and all. But, like... Oh, and there's also this down here. Rewards. This gives you the lumber yard. Which, if I already have this, though... It's not really worth it, because I already have that lumber yard, right? Or is that what's right down here? Honavo. Hostile takeover. So if I do this one here, this would still give me this one right here. Gotcha. So it just depends on what I want to do there. FYI, I finally got a PS5. It comes up tomorrow. Busy adulting, Rebirth tomorrow. Very excited. Very nice for both of you. It sounds like you guys, everyone's going to have a really fun time with that game. I won't be touching that for a while. It's just way too busy. Plus, it's just going to be a very crowded game to even try to do stuff with. But I'm excited for you guys. Also, it's like really cool, Sherry, that you finally got one as well. So I hope you get to really set some time out for it as well when it comes tomorrow. Do I want to head down there and do this? Because, I mean, either or. I mean, it would just be giving me another thing here, but I have to go up and do all this stuff. I was just bad and looked at Maximilian Food Streams. He's playing 7 now. Maximilian dude. Gotcha. Maximilian Food Streams. I mean, Maximilian Food Streams makes sense. It's all good. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We're just going to kind of go do this. We're going to do both of these things. What do we got here? What's over here? This is star charts.
What is it?
That sounds good, right? Yeah, it does sound good. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the hostile takeover stuff right now. I rather would work a little bit on this. So it said, looking for the next targets, the captain sailed towards north of the open seas. Which is this whole thing. Right here. So, oh, it's actually kind of funny. I could just wait here as well. But, is that it? Nope. But yeah, I bet you guys are pretty excited though. It looks good though. I mean, that's the cool thing. Is it actually looks like it really landed the mark on a lot of stuff. Which is always exciting, you know. It's always cool whenever a game like kind of hits the entire mark, you know. So Final Fantasy fans have been eating good lately. You had the Pixel remasters, then you had 16. You got Rebirth for people who like 7. Then you know you're getting Dawn Trail for 14 fans this summer, and then you know the big rumor of like you know a 10 remake and other things like that. It's just kind of like everyone's kind of doing good. I need to play Remake again first and have it be ready to play DLC. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been way long for me. It's kind of also where I was like, I didn't have any time to go back to play Remake. So it was just like, that kind of also didn't make it to where I didn't wanted to worry about doing, you know, any type of stream for Rebirth or anything like that. But no, I hope it lands for you guys. I really do. It's another one there. I don't know where we're at though. Like, I feel like, are we in the Western Basin or is it still going to be over here? Is that the Ashen? That's the Privateer, isn't it? Yeah. And I actually honestly think that, like, I probably want to be over this way. You know, because like it's saying this is the Western Basin. Right here. I mean, I know there's also another NPC over there, so I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'm also sail towards the north of the open seas. I did Remake on hard mode. My first ever, and I loved it. Nice. Yeah, I didn't do a hard mode run through of Remake. I was pretty okay. I was pretty done with it by the time I was finished with my normal playthrough. I still haven't done like a Final Fantasy mode or Ultima mode for 16 yet. I've been kind of just waiting a little bit on that too. Probably I'll do that more close whenever the DLC finally hits. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anything here with this dude, so I think they're lying to me. Yeah, but I heard people are having fun on hard mode. I'm curious on how people are going to do with Rebirth, considering how long it takes. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, but maybe I just need to take care of this real quick with the, you know. Oh yeah, I mean, like, you know. There he is. Look at Sea Monster. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him in time for that. Alright, where are you at, buddy? Oh, you're literally right beside me. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep you in this loop. Alright, now you're gonna kind of move. That's fine. Come on. Brace. That's fine. We're gonna take some flooding damage. But as long as we don't get hit again, we should be okay. I played Trials of Cold Steel. Each game was like was 100 hours long. I like long games, keeps me interested. Oh, I was just saying, like, Rebirth is like apparently like that long. And I think there's our message in a bottle that we were looking for. So this kind of worked out. Like, if you do the main quest, it's like around shit, I need to heal up. Like, if you do the main quest, it's around like 60-ish hours. And like apparently like it's just like there's really nothing else that's going to really be faster than that. I don't know. It's just weird seeing. Oh, he missed me. I don't think it's an argument of if the game is good. I think it's more an interesting thing about like how well does that balance out? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we eliminated that one, but we also got our investigation there.
There's no hope. Please, please, anyone. The Ashen Corsair is fucked. Quick, easy, dirty money, he promised us. Steal the legendary Black Brigantine, sell for a fortune. Sounded good at first, but look where we are now. Lost on a ship so full of silver the hull's half sunk in water. A ship so heavy even the wind from the storm barely moves us. And we're so hungry. So hungry. All because of fucking Tristan, you fraud! What sort of captain throws away food for silver? What use is all this money if we're gonna fucking die in the ocean? And now those who yelled at him back in Garand are being merry with him. What are they afraid of? Listen, there is no voice. There is nobody in the skies. Is this what silver does to sailors? Lose all sense of reason and be friendly with a moron?
Yeah.
Drinking buckets of seawater, telling themselves it's wine from New York. Their voice so coarse from...
Hold up.
They are watching us!
There's no hope. Please, please, anyone. The Ashen Corsair is fucked.
All right. Who was? I didn't realize I was still sailing.
Dirty money, he promised us. Steal the legendary Black Brigantine, sell for a fortune.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was still saying there. So it was a Three Brothers Inlet is what he said. So that's where we want to go. So we need to go here first anyway to finish off. No, we actually need to go all the way down that way. It actually would just be better if we just go here first, do that. Balanced story flow and combat have to be worth it to stay with it. And I think that's the one thing that's interesting is that I think from what I've been reading, mind you, I haven't played the game, the same issues that like people like to bring up a lot of times about like 16 or even 10 or even like whatever. It seems to be like to where your first run through of it's going to be fun. But then like if you want to do a hard mode run through or whatnot, it feels like it might actually kind of be a little bit too long with that stuff. I don't know how much stock I put into that. The only thing that makes me worried was that like remake for me, as much as how awesome the wall market section was, I actually found that section also be pretty rough in terms of like, let's kind of move on. What does this guy do? What does he got? I wasn't doing anything here. I wasn't gonna do anything for you guys. Why are you guys fighting me? I don't want to fight anyone here. I'm good. I wasn't even trying to fight anyone. I didn't realize that guy was like marked. You know. There we go. But like I said, it doesn't matter, I think. I just feel like I would actually have a little bit of a hard time if they would pull a couple things like that again on me. Whereas like it didn't bug me so much in 16 because 16 I'm so used to. Did I play the original? Yeah, I've played the original. I never finished the original, but I played the original. And I've seen enough of the original to where like I kind of know most of the main story beats and most of the main stuff there. So it's not like it's at all a surprise to me. I know the story of the game. I know the locations. I know the context and everything like that. But that's even for me. Even then, like I didn't care for those games even back when I was younger, because to me they were long, you know. But it's also because I rented games all the time, so I didn't get to keep games. So like a game like 7 or whatnot wasn't an easy game for me to play because I had like 2 days to try to finish it, which is kind of impossible, you know. So, and that's what I'm saying here is that like with them expanding upon part 2 here, that's where I just feel like I'm just gonna be more curious as more people play it. I wonder if the sections like Wall Market and whatnot being kind of honestly really slow in Remake, I do wonder if like that same sort of issue will pop up with Rebirth. That's all I'm trying to say. Blockbuster rent. Yep. Used to be a thing back in the day for me. Transfer those to warehouse. Okay, so what we were doing here is we were just going to fast travel to we're just gonna fast travel down here to turn in this, so that way we get our monstrous teeth for that. No matter what, it has to have slow moments. Oh yeah, no, and here's the thing. I'm someone who's totally against the idea of that pacing has to be perfect the entire time. Yeah, nobody's free of it no matter how they try. Huh? That's not what I'm trying to say with it. What I'm just curious about is I wonder how much of that is going to be brought up. You know, because it was brought up a lot for 16 with it being slow and this and that and yada yada yada. Which, I mean, I didn't think it was slow. I thought it was like some of the stuff, yeah, it was good, but like because the game had so many high moments, and then so those down moments were kind of nice because it was just like, oh, you can actually like breathe a little bit and whatnot. I know a lot of people were like, they wanted to be like back to back to back icon fights, and I was just like, I don't even know if I could have handled that. And that's what I'm just saying. I'm just curious on like
Blessings of Razan be upon
where the pain points are actually going to kind of be for a lot of people, because whenever Remake first came out, the Wall Market was actually highly regarded, and because it has some of the best moments in the game. But then it was when people were starting to do their repeat playthroughs, people were like, oh, this is okay. I know the sewers is the one thing that everyone bemoans about remakes. I think the sewers were definitely boring. The sewers were definitely boring. I honestly forget about those until I remember about them. Like, I don't really think about those in the game until like I remember, like we have a conversation like this, and I'm like, oh yeah, the sewers. Oh god, yeah, the sewers. I remember those being a rough thing. It doesn't matter though. You know what's really funny about my 7 remake stream is that my final fight with the final fight that I did cut out halfway. Had zero idea that my stream dropped for 5 minutes, and then my stream restarted at the very start of the cutscene. I did not realize that, and it was just kind of funny that we had like a whole bunch of stuff like that. Hey, and we got Star Wars Maniac. How you doing on the vertical stream there? And River, you said you worked at Blockbuster in college. But yeah, no, Sherry, it was a goofy time. Oh, this person's got the legendary Elgato ship deck. I like that. GG on your name, dude. All right, so then 3 brothers was the thing there that we need to do for this. But yeah, how's everyone? How you doing today, Star Wars Maniac? I'm doing okay. Just kind of chilling out. Doing like another little test stream here because, well, not test stream, kind of more of a bonus stream because we're just kind of chilling out here. So I was actually looking at the Ashen Corsair will attempt a mutiny near 3 Brothers Outpost. So they're saying they're going to attempt it, but it's not here, it looks like.
Time to strike the tavern and shed some coin.
Ahoy! Make your shit
Yeah.
clean and piss grog.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I guess we'll set sail. I have 62 cannonballs left. I need to make sure I start craft some more here. So they said near 3 Brothers Outpost. I would assume. That's a privateer over there. The Ashen Corsair, there it is.
I don't know about you, but it's for us to continue.
Oh, it's like a level 4.
Let this ship be too stable. Sink it and take it with you, but whatever you do, don't try to come back just so the ship is sunk.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna sink this thing, even though like it's a level 4 ship and it's also incredibly slow. There, it's dead. Alright, day 41, I lost count. Anticlimactic.
Lass, you should have warned them. Should have told them it was a bad idea to try and run away with the silver. They dropped it in the sea, trying to escape.
Oh god.
Well, at least now the lads have something to eat. Spongy. Never tasted flesh like this before. Gordon snaps their bones in two.
Huh. Well then. Okay. That was kind of gross. It essentially was, they were hearing voices and, the ship was just cursed with that. I will say the sewer going to Shinra through the sewer with the lightning mining game was long, but good leveling. It's not my favorite part. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that everyone kind of talks about, how it's just, it's one of those things. Yeah, Star Wars, what are you up to tonight? Yeah, it makes me wonder, now if I go and play Remake, since, like, you know, some time has changed, I wonder, like, where I would actually sit on it. Because I feel like I was pretty decently warm with it whenever it first came out. I feel like I would not be as much anymore now. I'm not sure. It's weird how, like, time can, like, change you a little bit like that, you know? Cool, so we got some stuff there. Not to say that it was a bad game or anything like that. I'm just curious if I actually would still like it, you know? I just want to try to get back here. Or I guess, do these ships have anything here? Oh wait, no, I need to not do anything here. I need to go back to St. Anne or Penjara and craft some ammo because I'm done there. Once I like someone always like it, I have an obsessive personality, I suppose. Listen to the same few songs every day for 20 years because I must. Oh no, I get that. I think I'm the same way in a lot of aspects that way. I think for me, I'm just wondering, like, how much of that was, like, caught up in, like, the theory crafting moment. Because, you know, that was a big thing for us when it came out, Topaz. And I'm just wondering, like, now, with kind of, like, where it seems like they're going, I wonder if it would be one of those things, you know, where I just be like, you know what? It's, like, because of some of the changes that happened or whatnot, it's, like, one of those, like, it's okay now, you know? I'm just curious on, like, what kind of happens there, you know? It's always just interesting to kind of go back and, like, look at stuff there, you know? Yeah, I mean, I know you're not the same you from 24 hours ago. Yeah, I mean, that's 100% a kind of a fact, I want to say. You always are changing up a little bit there. Where I'm just kind of more curious is, like, would the combat click more with me now? Because, like, I think I'm more patient nowadays. And since I was also streaming that game, you know, because one thing that people never talk about a lot, like, especially a lot of streamers, for the most part, and I think you can see it a lot, like, in a lot of ways, you see a lot of streamers play games differently than they would actually when they're playing in private. It's almost totally different. Most of the time, whenever you guys watch me stream, it's pretty close to how I would play in private. You would be amazed at how much more reading I do when I'm not streaming. And also just how much I will... because, like, sometimes with streams, I'm always worried about, like, you know, timing and how things are looking. But, like, if I was playing this game without it being on stream, and I realized I started doing that, is that I started compulsively actually doing checklisting. Like I started coming down and actually starting to do checklist stuff over and over and over and over again. But with the streams, I kind of try to do more of a whole like, oh, hey, we're doing this. And then, hey, okay, we're going to go and do this now. And then, oh, hey, we're going to do this now. It's interesting to kind of see how that kind of changes up a little bit. So I'm like I said, I'm curious. I've only ever streamed a remake. I never played it off stream. And I'd be curious now, especially with time being away from it. Would I actually appreciate the game more? Or would I actually appreciate it less? Because since there wasn't that, like, the audience factor into it, would I find something like that be more boring? Or, for lack of a better, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. My words are kind of failing here a little bit, but that's just kind of what I'm just rambling on right now. Just kind of rambling.
Back to the den and her delights, eh?
All right, so I know we have a couple things here. So first, I need to make cannonballs. Got plenty of ballista bolts, but I do not have cannonballs.
Any clue about finding the Sultana?
All right.
You killed a traitor. I hope you gave them a chance to blab first. Go.
Also, they need to change these insects. The siren beetles or whatnot. These guys are terrible.
The DMC are treacherous dogs, yes. But they value their wealth above all else.
All right. Yep, let's craft 10 of these and make sure we're good.
Far too valuable.
All right. So ballista stuff, we're good here. We're kind of building some things there. Hey, we got 2 likes on the horizontal stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got you. It's different gaming alone than with others, virtual in person. Yeah, 100%. I wonder sometimes like how it is. On stream, you have the hype of some others sometimes influence the way you feel about something. Off stream, you have time to observe and absorb the content. Yeah, very much so. That's also another good point. And that's just where it's like, again,
I wouldn't want to be your enemy.
I'm just curious, you know, like how that actually would turn out. Whereas, like, see, like I would play 16 a little bit off stream, but only in the training room. But like that was my hook, you know, was constantly doing some work, some training, some whatever like that on it, and you know. Whereas like I never felt the need to do that at all with Remake, even off stream. I kind of never felt the reason. I never felt the need. I had to kind of like practice, you know. Just weird. It's just weird. So we got to fire and bombard. All right. So you know what? We can actually finish. We can keep doing some main quest stuff here. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Belly of the Beast. This is going to be some main quest stuff. So I've yet to finish this off a little bit. Yeah, these things are great. Also, hold up. I'm actually going to grab these bounties. So 12 we can't do. But a treacherous churn. That way we just have some elite stuff there. These are also good for like silver and whatnot. Yeah, like listen to that grading. They need to change that. It's not as bad though. I do think the patch definitely lowered their volume. When I got here like in early access or like the day before early access ended or whatnot, oof, these guys were rough. Like they were so loud.
Ah, of course. I knew when I heard the shouts and salutes, it must be you. Great work. What you did, it was an impossible task for me. I wanted to return to see the Sultana crown, not laid in her tomb. Returning, that dream is gone. I am tired of losing people. All while Van Ginkgo plays Papa over a bunch of weeping Orankaya who are soiling their robes. The DMC don't see it, but they removed the hand that was holding back our blades.
It is true, River. 100%.
Ships into 1,000 pieces. I have nothing to fear now. There is nothing else they can take from me. These idiots think if they call me pirate, I'll feel shame. I feel rage. I feel fury. I feel ready. I don't want Rampa anymore. What I want is to see them dead. I remember when we were alone in the Sultana's throne room. She dreamed she had no title, no name to uphold. She wished she had the freedom to be honest. No more lying, Captain. No more of feeling sorry for what we should or could have done. Now, there's only cannons.
So the arms of night, the unbound cannot hope to win the war without an influx of weapons. Okay, let's do that.
Soon you'll know the streets of Telok Penjara like I do. A place where no single person controls what happens.
I still think...
When I was in the palace, the merchants were happy. But the DMC sent their most zealous dog. Van Kinko. That Dutchman pinches every penny and taxes every pohonier. Of course, he stops my shipments, brands them as contraband. Now, if I want my weapons, I must either beg or take them by force.
Oh.
Pirates like you, however,
Are free to steal, yep. Stealing is an art, and I'm an artist. Yep.
I didn't realize pirates were interested in art unless it was to steal it. Next time I want to be inspired, I shall come to you.
It's so flipping topics here real quick. It's really strange on out of sorry, I'm just kind of skipping the rest of this here because it just is it's so strange to me that like I know the game had development issues, this one in particular. I know we know this and everything like that, right? I mean, the game's been in development hell forever. I think the thing that I'm most surprised about is, and I'm not going to say the voice acting, because for all we know, they got a bunch of brand new voice actors, and that's kind of cool. They're actually giving people like that or anything like that. Unless it comes out that, they made them to where like they're all AI voice acting, then, then whatever. I'm just surprised on how flimsy the story feels in this. And what I mean by that, it feels so not cohesive whatsoever. It has this very strange, like, so we were a shipwreck captain and we sold to the East Indies here essentially to kind of like start a new name for ourselves. And so we got under the wing of John Skurlock, who was manipulating us the entire time, but not really, because we just started just taking over places anyway, because the game's progression is weird that way. To where he was all like, hey, go over here to the actual East Indies to talk to this lady. And like this one's actually probably had like the most like actual like the best type of context of what's going on. But like it's still so strange because like I still don't know what I'm doing. Like I don't know, like really in all honesty, like what's going on. Like I know like there's the pirate den from New York that's what's pulling John Skurlock's strings and everything like that. And he hates that because he's still the puppet. Whatever, I don't care. But like for her, Admiral Rampa, she's like, Rama, she's like just all about like, yeah, I'm at war with the DMC because the DMC is colonizing this place. And it's like, okay, it's a simpler concept, so it's easier to kind of get into. It's so weird how like there's just not very much going on here that it's hard to kind of grasp on like, why do I care helping this person, And usually I'm pretty okay with just like kind of like going, yeah, this is fine. We can do this. I get this. I know what they're doing. Yeah, this makes sense. And I'm kind of like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about,
Let me blow you away.
We got Duroc coming in here. How you doing, Duroc? All right, let's just fast travel here because I have a couple other things. There's this show of strength here. I probably don't need to do that though. However, we want to start getting some of these discovered here. So let's go ahead there. Oh, doing okay yourself? I'm doing all right, man. Just kind of chilling out. Have a decent time. Just playing some Skull and Bones. Doing my thing.
A rotten spot for fishing this.
All right. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Hail.
What do you got? This is new cooking stuff. This is mortar 2. I'll take that. This is a fire bombard, but I don't want to worry about that. Tale of Arise lacked a story for me. By Dungeon 3, I gave up. Gotcha.
So, Yanita's shown you how to swim, eh? We are in deep now, Captain.
Let's just repair and we'll just kind of keep moving there. So it's weird, like I can usually deal without a story. What I have a harder time
Use your spyglass to find the shipment of weapons, Captain.
what I usually find or have a harder time with is whenever it feels like there's just no context. That's kind of the issue that I have. And that's the thing is like I can usually give away, like usually just deal with like, you know, if it's a poor story, it's a poor story. Whatever.
Selling Rama her own weapons, like selling a tiger its teeth. One thing's for sure, he knows just how to hurt Rama. He sees her weapons and he weakens the Unbound and her entire army.
But that's just it. I mean, I don't know. It's weird because like when I was doing the stream yesterday, the seasonal stuff for me kind of was initially kind of more like, oh, okay, I kind of get what's going on. We got someone who's coming down and kind of doing some stuff to Tooling, which is, you know, Skurlock's boss. Like I guess like, oh, okay, I get this in a way. But that's it. And we got Italian Mob in the house as well. How you doing, Italian Mob? Oh, hey, this is zinc. I need this stuff. But I'm kind of getting close to the top of the hour here, guys. So I just kind of wanted to remind everyone, like, you know, if you're seeing me on the vertical feed, hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're new. We're trying to grow here on YouTube. We're at 322 subs out of 500, so we're getting pretty close to that. And then for anyone else who's watching on the horizontal stream on YouTube, hasn't liked the stream yet, hit that like button. And then also if you're watching on Twitch and you're not following, hit that follow button. So what do we got here? Is this an outpost? Or is this a military post? Yeah, this is a military base, okay. Which is good. I at least know this. And then we know that there's a foundry right there. So I guess we'll just follow go here. Hey, we got 3 likes. I appreciate that. And then for anyone who's doing stuff on the vertical stream or whatnot, I can't see anything that you're doing right now because I unfortunately just don't have that pulled up. But I appreciate any of the support you're giving me there as well. Got some fog going on here as well. But yeah, Italian Mob, what are you up to tonight? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to double check to see if everything's all good here. Yeah, everything's full. Everything's gonna be full here soon. Okay. Ooh, I didn't realize this was a narrow channel here. Hold up. Yikes. Good. Okay. I didn't realize I was like sloping down like this. Probably looked really goofy on camera. So yeah, I'm still experimenting where I'm going to keep the camera, guys. I'm not sure where I like it right now. Not much, man. Currently playing Starfield. I'm near the end of the main story. Might crack open Helldivers 2 later. Nice, man. You'll have a good time with Helldivers. I haven't really touched it since that stream with Mike and Johnny. But that's also when all the server issues were happening. Then I was also just working on this stuff. There's our arms at night. There's that guy there. Night, say hi to Store. Enjoy your stream. Hey, River, you have a great night as well. And if Store joins, or if he's lurking right now, I'm sure he'll say hello to you next time. There we go. Let that kind of go. That'll cause some flooding. Yep. Just like that. Yes, I know I need to read here real quick, but... There we go. Alright, so we need to read the next mission there. Letter from Van Kickle mentioning a blockade around the necropolis. Seems like Rama's confiscated weapons are stored there. The storage is full of necropolis from the recent acquisitions of the weapons stockpile. Especially could sell the crate back to Rampa. Fetch a hefty sum. The look on their face when they buy their own weapons would be priceless. Alright, I mean, but the thing is, I'm here now. Also, I didn't realize I have 2 smuggler points. So I can actually keep working on this here a little bit. So I can unlock these 2 tiles here. So we're going to be almost, you know, not halfway there. We're going to be like a little bit less, we're like 30% there. Once we get to 15, we'll be halfway through this part of the pass. And we'll kind of go from there. So we'll get Love Fortress 1. And then we'll get Wailing Ward, which will actually probably be a huge upgrade for our defense there. So that actually will kind of help out a little bit. And then we'll just kind of keep working from there. We'll probably just finish this out and then go from there. Challenge-wise, are we doing anything that's actually making sense? Wave 1, we got plenty of things here. Complete 15 contracts to the job board. Complete 3 contracts for William Beckett, Blackwood. 6 merchant convoy events. Cook 50 food and deal 50. I've done those. Okay. So, just gotta keep working at it. Just saw a Red Bull Final Fantasy 7 commercial. I think that killed it for me. As in, like you're not gonna, like, you don't want to see Rebirth right now, or like you're just kind of like annoyed by like the marketing on that. Yeah, I will say it is kind of crazy to think how much like the widescreen stream on YouTube, or like the normal stream, whatever you want to call it, 5 views. 2 people watching though, so I appreciate that. 5 views though, right? As a bitch much, yeah, I gotcha. But it's funny, the vertical stream, which currently has 3 people watching, which I appreciate that, has gotten 41 views. It's just crazy to see the difference there. I don't think I can make my way through there, could I? I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it. But yeah, I get it. Some of the stuff is always over top. In all honesty, it was the Butterfinger stuff for me with Remake last time. Red Bull makes more sense to me because it's still got Red Bull Gaming. It's a bunch of streamers still like partner with that. Like, I'm pretty sure G Fuel at one point actually had like a 7 remake thing. I think it was a Mako Energy Punch or something like that. They did something like that, or it might have been a little live stream. I forget those. Yeah, I missed those. Yeah, no, that was the Butterfinger stuff. That was crazy. I didn't realize I could sail all the way through here. This is actually kind of funny. Yeah, you guys did not expect me to come from this end, did ya? Yeah. Expert ship over here. I live under a rock apparently. That's all good. You're done, so that way you guys can't call for help. Alright. Now we're good. Alright. So this is another outpost I didn't have unlocked yet, which is cool. We'll just kind of grab that real quick. Oops. Yeah, I get it. Can I just loot stuff, please? Thank you. Alright. Disembark. We need to kind of look for the weapons here. So we need to retrieve the contraband weapons to rearm Rama's Unbound. So we're going here to grab this. It's funny, we usually drop things here. I guess we're taking this here. So we need to return to Rama, which is nice. We can just fast travel right back up to Panjara to kind of do that. But I have not seen these people here before, so who's over here? And also, were you guys listening? Is there a rumor going on here? Oh, we just have Durian here.
Oh, fuck!
That was a great audio placement to rock. DMC, so what do we got here? We got a mortar bomb crate, which lets us actually kind of make the ammo for it. Shall I? Leopold.
There's nothing that I will not do or say.
So you can increase its acceleration by 13%. We don't have enough money for this stuff unless I can sell some stuff. Could sell this. Commodities. Fine. Rocket grinder. I know I have plenty of these, so 550 and get from that. Yeah, we won't do anything with this yet, but at least we know this is here. Cannonball crate. Might as well stock up a little bit here. Yeah.
Keep your tongue leashed.
All right, so now we're gonna fast travel all the way up there. I know we have some other stuff there, but the nice thing is, do we have any other question marks? I think we're good now. I think we found the rest of the question marks here. So yeah, we can just fast travel up to this right here. Deliver this, and we'll be good there. Durak, I take it that you're probably just working a little bit tonight?
The necropolis. Only the bravest.
Nice. And is that going well for you?
My practice with the rifle hasn't been fruitful.
So, even the sea
Yeah, it's going.
decided to spit you out.
Gotcha. Well, I hope it goes smooth tonight at least.
Yeah. Sometimes she gets picky. I think pirates are too salty for its taste. But you handled it nicely. The sea is funny sometimes. Years ago, I was sailing with my crew and we had to choose. Face warships or the storm. We thought those sweaty, red-faced colonizers wouldn't follow us in. So, we chose the storm. We did escape the warships, but my bosun, the waves snatched her. She was half dead when we found her. Blue lips, covered in seaweed. But the look in her eyes. I had never seen someone so alive. That smile on her face was pure joy.
Oh, that's weird.
A rare sight those days. Now she leads my Unbound into storms with that same resilient, blithe spirit. We're survivors. You and I and everyone here in this den.
Nice little moment there. I did email Twitch though to Rock. I did take take your advice on that because it was weird. I had received no indication at all, even though like it's been like about 8 days since like, you know, I've actually like hit all the requirements. So no, I don't think there's any response yet. I doubt they'll respond tonight, to be honest. I just don't foresee it happening. I'll just double check here real quick, but I mean, it's at least the communication happened there. So we will return this here.
I'm not familiar with gratitude, but I assume this strange sensation I have now is that bedi thing. My officers will have a drink on your behalf tonight. I pay. They bet you'd return. I bet you'd sink. Excuse our little game. I lost a few coins, but I won a valuable lesson. You're either as remarkable as they say, or Van Ginkel is losing his touch. Fine, I'll admit it. You might just be the villain we were looking for all along. The shipment you collected was only branded contraband because the DMC didn't profit from it. Those weapons mean power to me and a small fortune to you. But I know the DMC. They will not surrender this route so easily. And I won't tire of the sight of cannonballs, so keep them coming, Captain.
Cool. So, like, where are we at with this now? Are we still going? Under a storm. So, the DMC is transporting armaments that could turn tide of the battle of medium-sized ship is required, which is what I have. I mean, we gotta be getting close to this being done. But we'll accept it.
As it happens, we are not the only ones the DMC take advantage of. They killed Chinese merchants who came to sell their new invention. One way to strike a deal. Van Ginkel intends to use it to turn every pirate into ashes.
So that's how the rockets got
Even boasting
introduced.
about his plans. Except the dead tricked him. Their cargo was hidden. Van Ginkel and the DMC know where to find it. But we can find it faster. He had this thing cross an ocean, so he could use it against us. I want to see the look on his face when we use it against him. The Unbound have sailed already. They will hold the DMC off until you arrive there and steal it from under their noses. I am not lost anymore, Captain. They want to call me a pirate.
I guess we must be getting done with this.
Empire. I will inspire them to call me worse.
Okay, lady. You have it your way. But yeah, I mean, they might also respond later tomorrow, which will be kind of cool, The Rock.
Overlook their Penjarans. Our story.
So, we'll see. I mean, hey, at least the attempt was made, and then I could be told, you know, like, hey, you either have it, or hey, no, you won't get it, you know? Oh, and I just emailed him today. Just emailed him today. But that's why I said I waited about a week-ish to see, like, if anything would happen, and that's when I was like, okay, nothing happened in a week, so, like, what's kind of going on, you know? All right, so where are we going with this mission? That's gonna be up here as well as like this bounty. Oh wait, no, this is over here. Sweet, we can actually get right here. We'll just go right here and fast travel real quick. But yeah, hope everyone on the vertical stream is having a decent time. Hope you guys are finding it. Hope it looks okay, and hope you're enjoying it. So I forgot I have this stuff here. I'm still good here. The bombard is actually pretty decent there, but I guess I should put some of the stuff away here real quick. Hey, where's my cash at? There we go. Like I said, we'll do some hostile takeovers right here, but I just figured like if we had to be close to this being done, so I was just kind of like more like, if we can get this done, it'd be great. But let's transfer that to warehouse. We should be good. Yep. Because the nice thing is, from the helm standpoint, everything should be good. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to kind of fund the rest of these real quick to get these kind of going here. Because then when I do a full run here, this will be a decent amount of stuff here, and they're all going to be topped off, and it'll work fine. And then we can just do a big run on that. So it's all good. So we have what? I wish it would tell me. I wish it would remind me how much I have right there, but it's fine. Okay, let's open up. Let's set sail, and we're going to be going directly in front of that.
At
Admiral Rama and her Unbound will be pleased to have their weapons back.
Yep.
But make no mistake, these arms are for a looming war. Van Kinkel and Rama are at each other's The DMC are...
Yeah, show of strength, that's fine. That's probably just like ran out of time.
The DMC are importing an exotic weapon from the Far East. One designed to turn the tide against the Rafa. Now, let us imagine the weapon Rama uses him. Oi! Get some grub in your belly!
Nice. Oops.
The last known location of the termites was on the Let us find it.
Let's just take care of these ships here real quick.
What's wrong? Afraid to die?
We should be good there. Flip these guys around. Because even if it misses that one, yeah, it'll still take him down. You guys aren't doing anything like that. All right, hold up. Let's just grab this stuff. Let's heal up real quick. So we also had a whole bunch of stuff that was in the water as well. I think we grabbed everything that we could. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Okay. So now we're heading up towards this right here. So actually, if we just head back to this outpost, we could fast travel. The other thing is we actually have a letter here. It hints that the termites will store the cache of the Kelwar chamber. Okay. But yeah. Yep, and then we're going to fast travel there. But yeah. So wait a minute. Hold up. The Terminites. So wait, what do we try and do here? Alright, retrieve it from the delivery crate to deny the DMC its firepower. Okay. That's where we want to go here. To the Kelwar outpost. We're going here. We're going to grab that delivery crate. And then we're going to do that. Gotcha. Okay. Under storm. We'll submit that. Equip the Terminites on your ship, which is only equipable on a medium-sized ship, which is fine. So, we need to manage the ship. And we need to actually put this on one of our things here. And that, is it an auxiliary weapon? It is. Gotcha. Alright. It's lower than what our normal one is, which we have a Leopold 2, but it's still something, though. It doesn't affect us too much from a gear standpoint. Okay. Let's just repair real quick. And then, where are we going? We're going over here. Alright, so we just have to kind of rotate around. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, this will probably be like the last stream of Skull and Bones. I said that last stream. But it honestly...
Put the weapon to the death,
just seems like it's just not been a thing that people have been really kind of wanting to watch, which is fine. You know, every game is always kind of a gamble when it comes to this type of stuff. But tomorrow morning I'm going to try to stream, or I guess I should say more like mid-afternoon. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, and I'll probably do some Tomb Raider remastered, I think. Can I actually go all the way through that? I don't want to worry about that. I'll stay all the way outside. So plunder, we're going to get to stage 3 with this plunder. It's going to happen. So we're kind of okay. And then we have 470 rockets. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff here, so we're just good to go. I don't know why it does that. This is the only game that I've noticed the 120 hertz mode like freaks out for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because like the Elgato screen just gets kind of like warmed up. I should actually honestly look that up and see if that's what the issue is there. But it usually recovers pretty quickly, but it's still a strange one. This is actually be good for weapons later. I need to see what the hostile takeovers are, because, like, you know, they're actually decent. Oh, shit. Yeah, that actually might be a good one to go grab. That's, like, my last one in that area. Ah, shit. Alright. We're so close to the actual objective here. Nah, as much as I want to do it, I'll get another opportunity later at some point, so it's fine. I'll just do this, that way we can try to get the story done. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we have a tower right there. So I kind of want to make sure we're good here. Do we have any other towers nearby? We have one right there. Alright, so we're going to plunder this. Trying to get out of there. Nice. Nice. Need to get rid of that flooding. I don't want to jettison. Okay. Yikes. All right. There we go. There we go. Right, let's heal up here real quick. we got another tower done. You cannot really see the rockets very well. I will say that much. Alright. Yeah, they definitely need to make that to where I think this is a little bit easier to kind of see what's going on. There we go. So now when you get to stage 3 for us to complete the main mission here. Yes, it is. Give me that. Let's see how the range is on that. So the range is not super far. So it does not do an actual good job of like telling you where that's at. Gotcha. Nailed it. There you go. Might as well give me that stuff. So now we just need to get to the next stage here, and then we would be able to leave if we want to. But we'll see if we can actually just kind of like, you know, do it. Nope, still missed every single one of those. Alright. Kind of let them just do that. It's one thing I do miss about my, like, I forget what the ship was, the cutter that had the healing perk. I do kind of miss the passive, like, HP, like, regen perk. But I'm just gonna do the rest of this then, I think. I mean, there's no point in not. This seems like this is working out just fine, you know? Yeah, there it is. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the rockets, but that's also my first time using them, I think, tonight. There we go. Give me. Let's do that. Alright, yeah, we can probably get this last one done here. Might as well take it, you know? Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, they definitely need to make that to where that's easier. Come on. There we go. Got it. That was a little close, though. But then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and plunder the rest of this, and then we'll be good to go. And Plus, that's extra silver for me, so kind of like it anyway. There we go. Let's grab all that. Oh, hey, there's all these guys here. Yeah, I missed every single one of those shots. That's fine. You guys can call for help. I don't care. I'm leaving. See you guys later. That was essentially a hit and run. I just did a pirate hit and run. Yeah, they definitely need to improve the way, the visibility of the rockets. It's weird because, like, they let you look so high with the mortar, but they don't let you do that with the rockets. It's kind of weird. Those guys are all fighting out there. My guess is we're gonna have to kill the Van Kinkle guy, or Van Kickle, or whatever you want to call him. We gotta kill him. I think it's gonna be the end of that story loop there. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's get in here. Disembark. And then we also just had a rank up as well.
Fancy a little work instead of faffing about on your ship.
Son of Liberty. Let's put that in the cargo there. So there we go. I also need to make sure I actually put my mortar on again before I mess that up. Let's open that up. So we got a tearing culverin, and then we also got a silver box there. So actually, before we do anything, hold up. Man ship, otherwise I will forget. Okay, so at the front of the ship, I love my ballista, but it's honestly starting to look like there's things that are a little bit stronger than that anyway. Fire bombard. But see, none of these have any other perks there. So that kind of sucks. Well, we'll just leave it there for right now. But for this, nope. 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 But we'll put the Leopold back there. So like I said, I don't want to have that. And then manage cargo here real quick. Let's actually put all this stuff in here real quick. We don't need bombard stuff right now. No, I want my ballista bolts. What am I doing? Dumb. Also, we don't need that raw food here. Fine relic, nutmeg, all that stuff. All right, so there we go. We got that all. We got that all transported in. We'll talk to her real quick, and look at that guy. Look at him fly.
Did you see the way the last summoner reacted when the children ran out for
Okay.
I hear you're expanding your business.
I am.
You've seen the appeal of Telok Penjara.
So under the storm, we're going to finish that. So that's actually going to give me the rocket launcher anyway, but I'll get a deckhand set, everything like that, which we honestly should be getting pretty close to this being done then.
Well, well. Aren't we getting good at this? Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to. This invention you retrieved, they call it the termites. Blundering scouts stick it to the base of towers, and it reduces them to rubble. Its effects are far from pretty. The explosion doesn't discriminate between stones and lives. I'm giving one to you. The termites mean carnage, but it's what they asked for. I knew explosives would excite you. I only needed to hear it with my own ears.
Nice. She's happy that I'm happy.
The Chinese merchants were very cautious. They hid more of this new invention, scattered it around the Indian Ocean. Beyond giving us a tactical advantage, it is the first time we take something that was never ours, something they felt was their own. And that feels good.
I'm glad that feels good, lady.
I have learned to adapt my tactics. I've made cunning partners. And now I have obtained the tool of a real pirate. I have never felt more ready to fight.
Cool. All right, nice. So, what else you got here? So this is probably it. Rama's domain. Moonsmoke Queen. Rama's rise to power has provoked the wrath of DMC Van Kickle. Eliminate that and show the DMC's wrath of pirates. So we'll get Rama's ambition. We'll get a couple things here. So this is the last of that. Perfect. Seems like a great way to finally get the story finished here so we can work on our empire.
Away as wax. Then you will have achieved your difficult task. I used to love this book, this phrase specifically. But now I realize it's rubbish. A flawed wisdom. The righteous elite think us greedy.
Hey, we got someone who subbed. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We're at 323 subscribers now. Pirates.
We share amongst us. We take care of our own. But what we share, we take from them. And they don't like it. We aren't greedy. That I am sure of. It's just that when you're free, and you take what you want, people get jealous.
People
Then
do
they
get
put
jealous.
names on you. Sinner, rebel, traitor, bitch. Van Ginko, with his ships full of spice and his fort full of treasures, tried to declare their war. He's jealous.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, that's cool. I got it now. So Blake, you asked, does this game feature any kind of person-to-person combat, or is it all ship combat with exploration on foot? The latter. So it's all ship-to-ship combat with exploration really only being on these things. So like you're not getting off your ship at all unless you're at specific outposts. And it's just one of those because the game's been like kind of like was in development hell for a long time. So the combat is all ship-based and everything like that. Now, with it being a Ubisoft title and how they support their games for the most part, who knows what the future holds? That could be something that they come in and add in later. But as of right now, there is no hand-to-hand, person-to-person combat. It's all ship combat. Also, how are you doing tonight? So we have some strength. We have some investigations here.
She was one of Rama, and Tari is one of Rama's closest followers.
Okay, there we go. So we have meet with the unbound reinforcements to the west of the Ring of Fire. So where are we going here? That's a weird little trade point. Okay. So we're going right here. So honestly, we can just go from here and just fast travel that way. Oh, and I forgot. I should probably put this shit away. Because I don't need this, and I don't need the rockets taking up space there. I forgot I should open up that chest, though, for the customization. But yeah, no, I personally like the ship-to-ship combat. I understand people are, like, kind of upset that it's not in this. But, like, if honestly, if you would kind of feel how the characters control right now, you wouldn't want to be doing hand-to-hand combat with this. That's one of the biggest giveaways here, is that the control models for these characters, it doesn't feel great. Especially with playing the quality mode, they just feel very heavy. They feel very ship-like, because that's kind of the same control model they're using right now for this. So it's very input heavy latency on it. So, which is weird considering it's the same engine as the Assassin's Creed games. So, but like I said, because it's the same engine as the Assassin's Creed games, for all we know, that could be something that they port, the technology they could port into this, and it could actually work out that way. So, but I hope that answers your question there. What's going on over there? There's like so much things going on. Why are we have these guys trying to attack me? And of course I have the wind against me right now. I somehow missed that. Get out of here. Really? You're gonna try to throw some more? What is going on right now? There is so much stuff going on here right now. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm just living my dream here. Good Lord. What is going on? I got like plague people coming after me. I got DMC after me. I have no idea what's going on. That guy is just throwing bombs all over the place. Good Lord. There is so much going on. I thought this guy was dead yet. Oh, I missed that shot. No, you're not leaving. These are all ramp up people I don't want to fight. I'm just trying to get that elite ship then, because if they're right here. Good Lord, that guy though. Oh, he's out of my range too, which sucks. He's got to be dead. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Like, I kind of want to grab that and come back in here. Yikes. Can I just get there fast enough? I want this. Gimme, gimme. Yep. Come on. Oh, shit. I got 15 seconds to get back there. Alright, now can I continue my main story here now? Nice, there we go. I have no idea what happened there. Is that the guy? He's dead. Alright, so from a journal standpoint, remain within the contract area. Alright, we're at the Ring of Fire. So I think we're just attacking that fort, right? Get in position to launch the signal. Gotcha. That's where we're going. We're going this way. Okie dokie. But hey guys, the vertical stream's doing actually pretty decent. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're discovering me on the short feed, hit the like button and maybe hit that sub button if you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. There we go. Just kind of keep going. There we go. We got torn sails on him. That's fine. I don't care about the treacherous churn one. go. Let the mortar come back and hit him. I need to heal up. I didn't realize I was taking that much damage. Shit. There we go. I use that to... Damn. Now we got him. There we go. His own kamikaze people are what killed him. That's hysterical to me. That's even the best part about it, you know? Nice. So we just need to head back to that whole thing, but we're good now. So we're pretty far away, but take a little victory lap here. Actually, where's our closest outpost? Right up here. We'll go to the necropolis and fast travel. Well, we did it, guys. Look at that. We almost died, but we did it. We were able to just kill an elite captain, and we also took care of the DMC captain. Like, we got a couple things here. We got treasure chests. There we go. We got a bunch of silver chests here. We also got that. And then we also have a treasure map.
Captain, what can we talk?
East, south of Penjara, which I know where it's at. So we can also go ahead and store a lot of this stuff here. Yeah, we did that. Also, how we doing here? Oh, that's like, I can actually do this real quick. So actually, we might go to the outpost here first. Quickly run over there. What do you want? Don't do it. I mean, dude, do you really want to go for it? Oh, I missed all those shots, but it's fine. I want to disengage from combat. Yep. Man, that's going to be crazy if that guy hits that shot. Close. We should be disembarking here from a minute and any minute here. Come on. He's done. Thank you. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I know we want to go there real quick, but the first thing I want to do is just drop this stuff off. And I want to go do that hostile takeover real quick. Same thing here with this stuff. Drop that off. All right, yeah, so we should be good here. Cannonballs, mortar bombs. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So really, in all honesty, first thing, repair the ship. We're actually gonna fast travel real quick. Probably just gonna go from St. Anne to here. It's probably easier. But we're gonna go there. We're gonna join the event. I'm gonna fast travel. I got about a minute to get there, which I should be able to, no problem. Okay. Sorry, thank you. All right. Yep, let's head out. No, I don't want to fast travel. I just want to set sail. I don't know where people are going, but we're gonna find out. My God, thank you. But hey, we got 3 likes so far on the horizontal stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, who's all going? Yep, we'll see what happens.
I bet the loot on that ship could fetch a pretty penny, Captain.
So we have 2 people who are playing, so this is gonna be the first time that I've actually had to deal with like any sort of like player versus player takeover. I've had a couple that have come in, but people have been just kind of ignoring it, so we'll see what happens though. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm just gonna barely just get there. So why am I getting kicked out of my menu here? I wonder what's going on with that. I mean, good luck. I mean, good job to this guy. I just don't know if that's like an effect that he can do. Yeah, that's weird. I was locked out of my stuff there a couple times. Is that like an actual like weapon effect? That's my first time actually doing any sort of PvP. So I don't know why I would want to report him. I guess I could report him if, like, say, like, it was, like, a... But does that mean that he... Yeah, I wonder what's like going on with that. Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on. Yeah, it's so strange. But it's also weird that, like, I feel like I'm just like, yeah, that's so weird. Okay. He might have the upgrades though to where he gets like more progress done on the takeover. But it's also weird, it's like he taking my stuff as well that when I'm sinking. It's like my food and stuff like that's all gone, which is also weird. Also, I hate when the game puts me in first person. I really hate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can win now because of like just the sink and damage that you take with it, which is fine. Like I said, first time doing PvP, so this is a little strange to me, but I also feel like that also kind of sucks too, like with PvP, like I, can't do anything here. So the takeover failed, which is fine, but like, where's all my stuff at? Did he take my stuff? Because if that's also a thing too, that's also kind of strange, in my opinion. Because, like, I don't know. Again, I haven't done the PvP loop, so I could also just be just not understand at all. But I mean, like, that's probably the lowest amount of damage I've ever seen I've had. I know on this vertical stream you really can't see that much. But that's bizarre. Just really, really strange. Okay, well, it just means I just have to have better weapons, I guess. Sorry, my room's a little hot, so I was just kind of getting the fan to move over here real quick. Of course, I missed it by doing that now. Come on. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Well, you can't win all of them. I was actually sitting there doing like a crazy great like run of all that jazz, but like I said, I still think that was a weird thing. I mean, kind of sucks that I like lost all that stuff. Because actually, do I have my yeah, I mean, I did. I lost all my food and everything like that. Oh well. No, I don't want to do that. God damn it. I hate the contract ones. Where are we going? Destination. Just tell me what a destination is. I hate having to try to figure out like where stuff's at. Like, are we going all the way across the sea? Like, where are we going? Oh god, it's gonna take forever. No, sorry. You're done. I'm gonna just ignore you. Sorry. Get out of here. Alright, where are we at? That's actually the closest, like, viewpoint. I guess it's gonna be the Royal Burial Ground. Okay, I gotta repair my ship, go get that stuff to Rampa. Just do it that way. It's all fine. It's all good. Can't win all of them, right? I don't want to collect anything right now. I literally just want to buy this stuff. One thing that will always make me upset, no matter what, is whenever menus lag. I literally get very upset whenever menus lag out. And in this day and age, I don't understand it. It's just like, it's such a kind of just like a terrible feeling in a way too. Like you just want to kind of like navigate through a menu and the game is like, okay, now you can, you know, it's like, it just feels so bad. Okay, but it's all good. What we're going to do is we're going to get back and we're going to get into this place here. Well, the nice thing is we can dock here and we can repair the ship immediately, which is nice. We can pull out some more of the food anyway. But we're going to be going to Penjara anyway. So let's go ahead and repair our ship. We're going to fast travel. We're going to head all the way up to Penjara again. And do that. So I don't know, like, do you guys want to keep seeing more Skull and Bones like streams or content, or you guys all kind of like, we're done, you know? I guess if you're watching this now, hit that, you know, leave a comment on any of the Skull and Bone streams. You can leave a comment there. And I guess if you watch the VOD, do the same thing too. Or, you know, maybe I'll make a community post now and just see what people are feeling.
Day after day, I hear stories of traders at the dock.
Growing your business, are we, Captain?
All right, Moon Smoke Queen. We'll get this finished.
You made Van Kinko leap right out of his jacket. Too bad it doesn't come with the body. The man who had set out to end piracy.
Durox is honestly more so for me, it's background noise.
The bastard is
So you don't care, Durox?
men sent halfway to Amsterdam with shattered hulls and wounded pride. It took blood and tears to achieve this victory. But it was worth it, wasn't it? This here is our future. This is our moment.
Okay.
This is our capital. Here we are unbound. Here we are pirates. Our resistance is the root and vine that will grow into a free republic. We will not back down from their cannons. You helped us prove that. So now, let's cheer. I
Yeah, I'm glad.
you have more than deserved this. Wear it with pride. When we first met, I wasn't sure you'd last. I was worried you'd end up fish food, ranked with the taste of failure and regret. Now, the seas are your hunting grounds, with the winds steering you to greater power, wealth, and infamy. And I hear certain circles have taken an interest in you. Their name has been reserved for the most trusted few to steer the fortunes of the world. Like you and me, Captain. The helm has deep pockets for growth.
Oh, so this is how he would have gotten introduced to the helm.
Had I not their silver and influence to draw upon, my resistance would not be where it is today. But now, it is time to build an empire of your own, armed with a kingpin's fleet. Unita and Huma will be able to tell you more. Beyond their dens of debauchery, the sisters know the way to fulfilling one's dreams. May the winds favor my cause and your ambitions, Captain. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Okay. So that's it. So then we would actually, that would have been it. That's how I would introduce you to the helm. and whatnot. But since I actually did the rank up in the open beta and everything like that, plus early access, is why I was just so far ahead on that. But
Excellent work.
that should mean now that like we're done here. So Rama has some stuff here, and we have Black Lotus Opium. That's this one here. Porcelain. This is where Snuff. So you can actually trade stuff for her as well. I didn't realize probably Skurlock probably has the exact same thing as well. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Don't overlook Teluk Penjaran.
Well, I'm glad, Duroc. It just it does seem like the game isn't doing that much in terms of like actual like viewers. Right now it seems like there's like one person on Twitch, so I assume it's you, Duroc, one person on the vertical stream, and 2 people on the horizontal stream. So I'm not sure. I like it, but you know, my enjoyment of the game can only go as so far as actually helping the channels grow, you know? So maybe it's not the best time to play the game, but maybe in a couple months, if things are better, maybe that will be the time to jump back in on it. Yeah, yeah, you're in all 3, so you're my viewer. Gotcha. And so, like, that's another thing, too, is just, like, does it actually work, you know? And everything like that. Fire Bombard 3, which I keep getting that, which I don't need. All right. So, let's go ahead and refill all our supplies here real quick. Hey, you are. No, I mean, sorry. That wasn't a mean comment. That was just one of those, like, okay, so I can see that now, and I can see that's working, because it is, especially on YouTube. That does help. Watch hours, 1000% help. That's also why like liking all the stuff there on YouTube is also a big help, because it pushes that out. Twitch doesn't really have that unless people are just watching it, unfortunately, as of right now. There's some changes for their discoverability stuff that's happening there, but you know, it's one of those things. So no, I appreciate it, dude. I'm not complaining. If I sound like I'm complaining, I'm sorry. That's not how I mean to come off.
When she arrived here, Rama was beaten. Pirates thought they would make a meal of her.
Like I said, just trying to figure out like what's the best course of action, you know, for stuff there.
Did Rama really send?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I wasn't like, didn't sound like that was a thing. So here we can make our pickaxe, and then we can make our saw 5. So honestly, we have this done, and then it would be the crowbar. That's it. So we have all of our gathering stuff. We're totally finished with.
That's right. The most fearsome pirates come to me, Stephen Longarm. Wait a tick. Didn't I just see you?
You did. You did just see me.
Was that a dream?
I'm just gonna sell this stuff real quick. So we have not enough silver here. Oh god, we don't have that. We don't have a lot there. Hey, we got 4 likes. I appreciate that. What is this? Who is this person? What is Profitable Ports? I mean, like, it's one of those things. I guess I could do this. It's a merchant convoy. There's also Cutthroat Cargo, which I'm not going to do that right now. I'll join this, though. I don't want to do that. Okay. So, we got what we need here. Okay. I guess we will set sail. And I know we got everything repaired. And the only thing we didn't grab is food. So nope, never mind. Hold up. I gotta get food here. Cargo. I need to drop all this off in the storage. Berry manga, and then grilled mutton, grilled screw pine. And we'll just transfer those. We'll have those, and then grilled fish. We'll just do that as well. There we have it. All right, now we can leave. Yikes. So we'll see if we can help whoever this is right here with this event. And then I want to track this. Why is this not tracking? There. Oh yeah, this guy's doing great. I dismissed that. He's got this guy. I don't know why he's thinking that he needs my help. Yeah, he's gonna kill these guys before I even get there. Yeah. Yeah, these are all people who are just fighting this thing. World event complete. There we go. We all did it. Look at that, guys. Nice. This is an intense battle you're in. Yeah, it was kind of nuts. I mean, everyone killed these guys though, so I'm not gonna worry about that. All right. So now, since we actually have like the story done, we can actually kind of just work on stuff, which is super duper nice now. We actually need to go here anyway for the lookout, because I think that's where where the treasure map was at anyway. I don't know if I lost that treasure map, though, because I got that from the last time you were on. Your ship is the upgrade. Yeah, so I got to the Brigantine. I'm at level 11 right now. I've gotten some cool cosmetics. I just lost my first PvP fight, though, so still got to do some upgrades there. But yeah, no, it's been cool to kind of get into it and whatnot. But regardless, even if we don't have stuff here, we can at least no, so I forgot. I have like a couple smuggling pass points. Yeah, I have 4. Holy shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can unlock these 4 things. So we're gonna be almost halfway on that. Nice. Okay. And then we got people with cutthroat cargo, which we're not going to worry about. But yeah, Star Wars, how's your night been? We got opium, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do with that now. We can start doing helm stuff. It's kind of nice. It's just kind of nice to actually have like that main story just done. So now I think I can actually kind of like just sit there and just actually do the actual other stuff that's going on. This guy is plundering stuff like crazy right now. Alright, so we have overseas smugglers, blasty towers. That's going to be some stuff there. What do we have here? Enhanced repair kit 2 is what we could actually have that blueprint for. We actually don't have a lot of money though, so I kind of don't want to go too crazy here. So we'll just buy that, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, since I lost that treasure map, I don't have that. So, in all honesty, at this point, it's time to work on some helm stuff, and all our stuff is ready to go here. So, we probably need to collect everything here. And the hard thing's probably going to be is doing... Last time I did it, I did this, I came down and I went straight down through. See, that would have sucked if we would have gotten that one. We would have actually been able to do that type of stuff. But we have about 403 pieces of 8 to grab right now. We have another takeover opportunity though, so I guess we'll wait and see where that is. To see what else kind of pops up there, because maybe we'll just do a legendary heist or something, because I know we actually get silver from that too. So that actually might be beneficial too. We also have investigations that we need to kind of do tonight, but it was kind of funny. I made the stream titled this, but I ended up finishing up the main story there. It's kind of funny how that works out, isn't it? So let's see what the next takeover opportunity is. All right, so it's going to be this one. I really want this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to fast travel here, and I'm going to hope for the best. Hopefully I can just actually get this without people murdering me this time.
Our raid bore many fruits.
But, you know, we'll have to see what happens, you know. All right.
My Suas fan and Binana follow your travels.
Let's set sail and kind of go from there, because like I would like to get this, because then that would actually just make it to where my empire is just going to work really well. But we got about 5 minutes there, so. And this is something else that I kind of like too as well, because you know, I feel like this is a great time to like to where like in these moments where we're kind of waiting, this is a good time to chat with everyone. So yeah, I mean, in general, like I've been enjoying this. It just doesn't seem like it's really been like a channel grower, somewhat. I was actually gonna look at some stuff tonight and tomorrow morning to kind of see like where some stuff's been trending for me, because I'm not gonna grab super popular games, because it's also kind of harder to kind of break into that a little bit. And I don't know, I mean, like, I like it. It's also just kind of hard to kind of gauge like if people are like, you know, enjoying these. We were like Duroc, we were just talking about that. Like, I'm glad that this actually helps for like background noise for you. It's just still want stuff that people are gonna want to kind of like really engage with and everything. Like Star Wars, you're kind of here as well. We've had a couple other people kind of jump in and out. We had someone who subbed in on another old channel. Jesus, I keep hitting this wall. And luckily, we don't have anyone coming after this here, so I'm hoping we're good. We can manage that loot. And in all honesty, as long as we don't have anyone really jumping into this, we should be okay. I actually don't want to hear any... I don't want to hear any shanties right now. I'm focused. But yeah. The cool thing is seeing the vertical streams actually do seem to be helping out. Like 111 views tonight on the vertical stream is actually really cool to see. Versus the currently 8 views on the regular horizontal stream. So I almost wonder, like... I mean, I would honestly just have to do both, but I'm just curious on like what would happen if I only did like a vertical stream on YouTube and then like a regular stream on Twitch. Like... I think that's going to be like kind of the thing that we're going to try to figure out a lot in March, is going to be kind of that experimentation on like what makes sense for everyone type deal. And I don't know the answer on that. But I will say, for anyone who's kind of stopping in, whether if you're seeing me on the shorts feed or, you know, like if you're anyone else who's just been lurking tonight, you know, let people, like if you know anyone who knows that might like this channel, you know, share it with people, you know, like normally, like you don't need to be spamming like social channels and whatnot. Don't be doing that. People don't like that anymore. But I don't know, send them a clip, send them a link to one of the shorts, something like that. See if they enjoy it, you know, and kind of go from there. I mean, we're at 323 subs on YouTube, which honestly is pretty cool. Like we're almost that 500 part there. I think the last official count that I had on my Twitch stuff, I think was 272. So you know. I mean, it's kind of crazy that the YouTube channel was like at like 20 views, like 20 subs like 3 years ago or something like that. And I have now kind of surpassed that section there a little bit. Is that all my stuff?
Over there.
No, it's just another thing here, but let's go and grab that. But yeah, I mean, we got like about a minute left here. Excuse me. I don't want to harvest bog iron. I guess I'll harvest it. There we go. But yeah, hopefully we got a minute and whatever seconds here. I don't see anyone else coming in right now. Like, that's the weird thing too. Like, I went from like there's a whole bunch of people in this session to like now I feel like there's like nobody here. Either that or they're all above doing something else here, or they're all down here doing La Peste, or they're all getting ready to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, see, like no one's here. Like, it's so interesting that just people just don't do that. But hopefully no one jumps in on this. Because that means I can actually like take care of this stuff here.
Galati might be surrounded by cages, but the trader's dedicated to setting souls free.
Captain, what's that?
Do we have any other... There, we should be good on that. There, that gives me 15% already, just like that. All right. Do this real quick. There we go. So there, we're at 55-ish% there. There we go. See if we can actually get those guys taken down. I mean, I'm gonna take this just because. Should get this. There we go. Yeah, we're at 78%. Man, it's crazy to think how like that worked out so much better for us this time around. There we go. We should be getting pretty close here. 95%. Okay. I do wish the progress bar for that was actually kind of like in like underneath the compass or something like that. I don't like having to constantly pull like the R2 button just to see like where I'm at. There we go. So there we go. So this is our new location here. So now we have another region ready to go here. So now we can do is we can actually fund this manufactory. So we'll do that. And then in all honesty, how do I want to do this loop here? I mean, I could easily just kind of go back up there. Cause like the nice thing is we only need 2 more locations on this one. And then this is the other location where I'll need to start working on all 4. But after that, I will have all of the Red Isle taken care of, which is kind of nuts. I mean, I know people are way ahead of me with that with the leaderboards, but I still think there has to be a better way with them letting us manage the the pieces of 8 like delivery stuff. Like I feel like there should be like some sort of pull and play with that, and there isn't, which I think is kind of weird. I'm taking all this right now just because I just want to actually keep getting weapons, like ammo and whatnot, which we have 486 ballista boats, and I think we have like over 1,000 cannonballs. Like we're way fine. But like the moment a fort attack starts happening or anything like that, it is it's pretty rough. So yeah, let's go ahead and where are we looking at helm wise? So yeah, I guess we'll just do the loop up here. I guess we'll just kind of do it. I think we have space. Ooh, that's the other thing. Let's go to the Dragon's Back real quick, just to actually drop some stuff off. And then we'll do that loop. Yeah, we can go from there. But yeah, for any of the viewers who are watching on YouTube, even if you're not a regular or like you are like someone who kind of comes in and out, you know, sometimes just leave a comment on a stream that you enjoyed or anything that you enjoyed. All that type of stuff kind of actually honestly helps out. For viewers on Twitch, I just need to do a lot of work. I don't know if it's pulling back bringing back extensions for the streams, if it's for some other stuff. I'm just not sure what we do with that. All right, so we're gonna go drop off all like that kind of miscellaneous cargo that we gathered, and then we will just do a pieces of 8 run, which will be interesting. All right, let's disembark there. We'll go into the cargo there. I might go grab some water real quick too before we do this run. Just to kind of make sure I'm just thirsty. I just need some water. As I grab water in the game, it's kind of funny. But yeah. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff here. That was actually a decent amount of stuff. Yep, let's go ahead. I think it's weird the restoration kits are not placed up here with the repair kits. I think it's very, very strange. We'll drop the coconuts in there. But yeah, we should be good. I didn't realize how close we are to getting full with the stuff there. I'm gonna destroy this because I don't need this anymore. Read this. But can I not just destroy that? Whatever. Alright, whatever. That's just a silly thing. But we have paintings and we have gin. We also have a couple of these fine relics here. In all honesty, let me just transfer these over there real quick and sell this stuff. And honestly, anything that's a red, I'm just going to get rid of right now. Except for this. If it's not purple, I'm going to get rid of it, but... Because I'll have to craft stuff anyway later. So... Lawn gun, tearing culverin, repair bombard, in case anyone else ever plays with me. The fire bombard actually might be better for... No, that was actually only telling me if it was like in the front, right? Yeah, it was only in the front, which I like my ballista too much. I really wish you could break these down. I think that's the one thing, one of the quality of life things I wish you could do is I wish you could just break these down for parts. That's actually one thing. Furniture-wise, I need to kind of take a look and see what I can change up. Let's transfer all this in. Let's actually sell this real quick, and I'll go grab the water. And we'll kind of go from there.
Ndio.
So, we're going to sell this. Fine. Yep. Take all of it, please. Get rid of it. Nice. Okay. Let's grab the cannonballs here real quick.
See you soon, Captain.
And then, yeah, let's take a look here. Let's manage our ship. Let's take a look at our weapons. Now, weapons we were fine with, but furniture, what do we have? So our first one here is concussive hits decrease reload time by 0.5 up to a maximum 50%. This effect resets after 10 seconds. So I think that's working for me with the stuff there. This is a major furniture, so we'll just keep that one there. So then here we have increased the front weapon by 10%. These are all 30 here, so they're not going to change too much here. So I don't have any elemental stuff there. I could do increases damage to structures by 15% if I wanted to. Because right now I have projectile speed of culverin is 15%. And that's, oh, sorry, that's not what I have here. Similar type of already. So what we have here is we have front powder kegs, projectile speed, increases maximum stamina by 7, and increases damage from ramming by 25%. So we'll keep the front weapon damage there. The projectile speed of culverin actually is not doing anything for me because it's either long guns or it's demi cannons. So this actually isn't doing anything for me. So the auxiliary weapon would be the mortar. I can either do that. I can increase threat generation by 5. No, I'm not doing that. Maximum range of torpedo, I'm not doing that. Rockets, not doing anything. The maximum range of rockets, nope. Structure, I could do. Elemental damage multiplier of ballista by 19%. The thing is, there's no elemental damage that I have on there, or increases the max range of a mortar by 10%. If we're doing hostile takeovers, it actually might be better if we just do damage stuff. Auxiliary damage from auxiliary weapons. So that would actually be 10% across the board for that. Increases maximum stamina by 7. Yeah. Damage from ramming. See, this goes well with the brigantine, at least right now. That I have, at least what I have built up. I need to start doing furniture building, is essentially what I'm kind of understanding right now. All right. Well, the biggest thing that we switched was our we're now just having auxiliary damage. Now, again, if I double check to make sure I'm understanding what the game is saying, Auxiliary is going to be our mortar. So our mortar is going to do 10% more damage, which is fine. And again, our mortar's stats is flooding. And then you add 20% of damage as flooding damage. And then you're also going to do blast. That's 15% damage of explosive damage and a 50-meter blast radius. Okay. This, our fire long gun, is 20% of damage as piercing damage, increases damage to weak points by 75%. Okay. This here, flooding. It's a good one. Fire long gun. Again, just more burning stuff. So this has draw and then tearing. Increases damage by 50% when hitting sails. Adds 20% damage as piercing damage. Increases damage to weak points by 75. So really honestly, I should either be hitting sails or weak points with this. So at a maximum charge, the damage increases from 300 to 300%. And then the range to 900 meters. So this is telling me your maximum anyway. So you want to always kind of do the maximum anyway for that. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go refill my water and we'll just kind of do our piece of 8 run. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. All right. So, yes, let's set sail. We should be good because like our cargo is ready to go. We're totally fine. All right. So we're going to do a piece of 8 run here. Pieces of 8 run here. We don't have anything that's happening here soon for takeover stuff, right? Not enough to where I think it's going to make sense. So let's go ahead and grab all our stuff here. But yeah. Anyone have any other fun plans for the week, or is it pretty standard for everyone? So when I start grabbing these pieces of 8, we'll start having ambushers and whatnot attacking us. So, Duroc, mine will be the same for the next 4 months. Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it? I hope it's not. I mean, I hope it's steady, but not too bad though this year. All right, so we're gonna interact here. We're gonna collect our profit here. Now, our rogues are after us, so here's our next one that we're going down to. So now these guys are going to spawn randomly somewhere. Yep, see, I told you. But here we go. With 20 knots, we should be kind of moving pretty quickly. To where he shouldn't be able... Oh, he might catch us.
What can it be?
I am not attacking you. So I think that's... Oh, that guy just took that off. Oh, my bad. Yikes. So I'm curious, was that guy doing a helm wager? Is that why that, or was he death marked? See, there's a lot of that type of stuff that I don't know about the game quite yet. Like, I think I could have attacked him if I wanted to. But I'm not sure. He may could have attacked me, and maybe he just didn't take the opportunity. Alright, but then this is our next run here. So we'll grab this one here. So we'll interact here. We're going to collect that. And now we're going to go in. We'll hit Sacred Tree, and we're still going to grab, even if it's like just a few couple one from our new location that we got. So this is the big complaint for a lot of people right now, I guess, from an end game standpoint, is that we have to do this manually. So you can imagine how kind of nuts this gets whenever, you know, you have to do Africa and the East Indies all at once. So I gotta say, there has to be some sort of change that's happening. What I assume is probably going to be to where you're going to be doing each region a couple different times as well. I forgot. I need to make it so where if it's a Twitch message, it does that on Twitch, but then it doesn't do the actual sound effect like script on that. That's not your fault, The Rock. It just whenever you do, like whenever that command gets used, it actually displays that in the chat for the other YouTube chat. Yeah, the other thing I'm hoping is that YouTube will change that up soon to where we'll be able to combine both chats there. Yeah, it's the streamer bot that I use, Duroc. I never made that distinction when we started doing multi-streaming. That's actually gonna be one of those things I gotta start improving on. With that, that's where like March I'm gonna kind of start doing like a lot of like that work. Yeah, see it comes up on that. So it's just one of those things that's a little bit strange at times. Alright, let's sail in here. So now, from a helm standpoint, we're going to hit there. But yeah. Never did check. Nope. No email, but that's fine. I didn't think they were going to respond this late at night. Alright, this is our newest area here. So, like, see, it's not going to have a whole bunch, but it'll still give us something. Like 9. Might as well take it. 9. Makes it fine. So now our next move is going to be... I think we're going to head up and grab... Oh, I forgot. We need to actually grab all 3 here. Never mind. I 100% forgot I have that now. Whoops. I don't want to do a legendary heist, but yep, it's going to be another hostile takeover event. Which ones do we have now? Yeah, that would have been that one. Again, I really wish the game would just default to that. That's fine though. I don't need to worry about it. Can I not? Nope. It's because these guys are right here. There we go. Are we... Can we not be in combat? Nice. Okay. We got people on their dowels doing that. Okay. So now our next one's going to be up here. It's another, is that a plague brainer? Oh no, that's just actual player. Now again, because I don't think I'm doing a helm wager, I don't think I'm marked for PvP. I wonder if you have to hit a certain threshold for that, or if that just is kind of... It's like I had that happen once when I first started playing with the helm, but then after that I've never gotten that message again. So I don't know if I auto defaulted to something by accident or if it just bugged. Not that I really care. Like, it doesn't really bug me that much. No, I don't want that. Yeah, and I hate how I just constantly be getting, get out of here. So now they're very hostile.
An enemy ship! It looks like they called it a favor! That ship there might be calling good.
See, like, he's doing, like, White Skull, Rum, Sugarcane, like... Alright. So now we're going to collect that. And so now, what I usually do is I try to go around the other way here. So I'm going to kind of grab this. This is a legendary heist. There's no one participating in that. That would actually give us the lumber yard. If I wasn't carrying my stuff, I would do it. But I don't know. In all honesty, it actually just might make sense to do that. Except I just don't want to sink. That's the only problem. So I'm carrying all these pieces of 8. I don't want to sink. There's some really cool effects this game has. I just wish they were just high resolution. Like, the actual, like, wall cloud there is actually kind of cool to see, I think. Like, how, like, it actually is, like, blocking out the sun. Like, it's just such a cool effect. I don't know. Maybe I will do this as well. I mean, we're going to be right here.
Ready, Captain? This will be like a game of catching, except blood and fire.
Maybe this is a dumb idea, but at least this is something goofy for the stream then, I guess. Because right now in our cargo, we're holding 374 pieces of 8, and I'm risking this by doing this. In the middle of the ocean as well. I should say, do we actually have enough food for this? Oh, we're fine. Look at these guys fighting each other. So we got about 15 seconds. So we just got here just in the nick of time for us to actually start. But I'm surprised that we had people. And the cool thing, this isn't PvP. This is PvE. So it's co-op. So hopefully we have some people joining us for that. Yeah, they're going to come up right now. Sweet. Go. Just kind of keep going here. Wait, where's that rogue wave? Shit. Ooh. Sounds good, Duroc. Have a good street. Have a good night, man. Escort the friendly captain. Don't let them die. Sounds good. Woo! Jesus. We're just sitting here just like bouncing up and down. This is goofy. What's our guy doing? There you guys go. Get out of here. Okay. Nice. You should get there just in time, though. Nice. Let us go. So I don't think we're gonna get the actual. I don't think we'll get the thing, but it's also nice. It'll be actually cool if we did, because that means that like it's kind of just like a smarter way of doing it in a way. Oh, sweet. So we actually did get that. That's actually kind of cool. That's the nice thing, is I don't have to actually worry about that. So congratulations. Nice. That's actually really cool. So that's good to know if you actually want to have easy way of takeover stuff like that. But here, we might as well just do a loop then. Because, we have other pieces of 8 to gather right now. Yeah. Might as well just take it. Open that up. We got black snuff. Okay. So yeah, hold up. I actually kind of want to do this. Yep, this is all full right here. Guys, they need to not let these guys spawn so close to the, like to these. Because like, it's like, see, I can't do anything now until this guy's gone. But that's like the problem, is that like, it's such a time killer. And I'm doing this just to kind of get as much status afflictions as I possibly can.
Another fool! Pray for the fleet of pestilence!
Like, do they even have anything? They have some stuff there that I could take, but like... There. I'll take this stuff here. But let me collect this stuff here. Oh, so that's what it was. It was asking me if I wanted to do it then, and I think I said no. I hope not. All right. There we go. Nice. So off we go. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this as well here. So then after this one, what we'll do is we'll wrap around the island, hit that, wrap around this, hit that, we'll wrap our way around again, do another full loop there. Oh, I forgot, and actually start making this produce. So let's go ahead and do that as well. All right. So like I said, we're gonna kind of loop around here. Do that. Yeah, Italian Mob, I am doing it, man. We finally got the main story done, dude. How you doing tonight? How's Starfield going? Another one chalked off the backlog for you for Starfield? Because I wouldn't consider this game a backlog game. You pick up Captain's Head. Faction hostility towards you will increase and be hunted for as long as it carries a star reduced technology, trade in, or drop this item. Gotcha. So by collecting these, you raise your hostility here. Okay. Whatevs. But if I trade this in, does that mean I actually, like, get money for this? It's good. I just don't want it to end, to be honest, but there's way too many games to play and Starfield could just be real advice to explore near the end, though. Gotcha. I mean, the nice thing is you have DLC coming for that, you know? So... I mean, you at least have DLC, so you can always come back to it. It's not like it has to be the end of it. Alright, off we go over here. I don't know. Did you do the main? No, I almost never do the main in Bethesda games. It's not my interest. My interest is just always just kind of playing and doing what I want with it, you know? Yeah, I didn't do Skyrim's main story, honestly, like, until the PS4 release. And I bought that game day one on PC. I never touched the main story for the most part. I mean, I got to where I unlocked shouts and whatnot, but I never finished it. I don't ever do main stories for those games. It's really bizarre, really weird. Yeah. Hey, we got 324 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Shit, they're gonna be attacking me now because I accidentally hit them with this.
You cannot escape the Blade King's green attack.
I have dropped down the seasonal leaderboard. Now, what do you have here? Okay, that's great. Thank you. Alright, listen, I will just go run away here real quick. Go on the opposite side, so that way your whole cooldown thing can happen there. But yeah. Alright, yep, if we just stay here. They're neutral now, so now we can go and collect our pieces of 8. But yeah, vertical stream seems like it got like 130 viewers on it, which is pretty cool. The regular stream got 10 viewers here, and I think I had about maybe 2 to 3 people lurking on Twitch tonight. So, pretty modest, you know, nothing too crazy. Alright, we got those pieces of 8. So now we need to head over here. We also have a couple chest things here. Open that up. Then we have this. So William Blackwood seeks that. So if I deliver that to him, that's where he gets it. We have 639 pieces of 8. God damn. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna swing around here. Actually, you know what? We'll do this, and then we'll come down this way. It's an easier way to hit that. That's a better way of doing that. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, we were a little way off course there. Oops. Whoops. But yeah. How are we doing on ammo? We're doing pretty good. Our cannonballs are finally starting to go down in amount, but yeah, we should be good to grab this. There we go. And this is our next one right here. And then we need to fund this one again. Nice. I got him there. He's flooding there a little bit, but alright, well I guess we might as well just turn around and attack him. Do this, kind of get this going here. Get the flooding going. Burn, burn, burn. No, come here, you. Come on. Got him. Come here, you. Nice. We got it. Alright, so now this will be our last pieces of 8 that we'll gather, and then we'll probably just wrap it up here. But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. Like I said, I'll try to be streaming, like, it's not going to be early tomorrow morning, but it'll probably be earlier. We'll be probably doing some Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered. Pick it up. We did like one single stream of that for 2 hours, so kind of got to get into that again a little bit, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right. So we got our profit there. So we got that. So how many pieces of 8 do we have in our cargo right now? We have 829, which is kind of nuts when you think about it. All right, so now we're just gonna head back to St. Anne, drop this off so we can actually, you know, be good there. And yeah, helm-wise, everything should be good. Let's just go ahead and make sure that we actually are funding these correctly. We'll do that for one more run anyway on that. But yeah, we actually have a lot of good bonuses there, so I just don't know if I'm going to either upgrade my manufactories or if I'm actually going to do some helm upgrades for that stuff. Probably do some helm upgrades, though. If I have 800 pieces of 8, I might have enough to do some actual, like, weapons buying and whatnot from Yanita. So, let's see. The nice thing here doesn't really matter. I can just actually I can just sail right into St. Anne and be done with it. So... yeah, it's unfortunate. They're taking everything. Do I care? No. I do wish they would let us have the ability to kind of shut the crew stuff down a little bit, like the chatter. Some of it's helpful. Other times, I don't feel like it's very helpful at all. Like, it's like too noisy at times. Oops, I'm gonna literally run right into that. I mean, I could just grab another set of this in here. It's kind of funny. But that's only 9. Don't worry about it. We'll let them do their thing here. That's the other thing too. I haven't done supply runs. I really haven't been gathering like that type of stuff. It's gonna probably start being like my basic loop that I'm gonna be doing in the game a lot. Is just doing some sugar and poppy runs. I hate how I want to use the right stick for that, and I mess up all the time because it sometimes works that way, and it just doesn't do it. Maybe we do it really quickly. You can do it that way. It's just funky. I'm just going in here, dude. I don't care. You're done.
We've got the best snake hunters on our tail.
Doesn't matter. I'm in the safe zone. Uh-huh. You're messed up. That's fine. Alright. So there we go. So we got like 830 some pieces of 8 that we just banked. 829.
Whew, that was a tough storm.
No bleeding storm and wind can
I cannot wait to report of your success.
Here we go. So he gives us 200 silver for that. Okay. And that's actually the side quest stuff there.
There's a curse on the seas. A pox-ridden... You sure about that, Captain?
Yeah, okay.
Those who cross the pest, something needs to be done about...
Okay. So the other thing, too, is so we got that done. So then Smuggler's Pass, we're really close to having a point, but we're not quite there yet. So this one is going to be resistant to their own toxic arsenal, which will be nice to have. A legendary takeover, legendary heist, and then the other thing up there is, that's crazy. I mean, like, that would be the second one right there. So if I did this, you'd be getting the Rova Weaver, which I assume is Sintria. So then the Rova Weaver. So it must do Tania Town, Sanjoy Foundry, Bovero, Centrania. So that one. So it's interesting. So I wonder if it it must default to the one that you don't have. So it's another way to actually let you get into that without having to worry about it. So that's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. It at least lets people actually progress that. So if you want to do the whole PvP aspect, you can. If you want to do it this way, you will at least get a random one. Whereas, so if you can choose kind of like which way you want to go a little bit, like, oh, do I want this one or do I want that one? You know, it would be nice if it was also down here, but it is what it is. Okay, cargo wise, we had everything that we unlocked there, right? Yep. All right, so now weekly leaderboard, we went up there a little bit. So let's head actually to the helm here real quick. And let me take a look at the Helm Empire here and what can we do with upgrades here at this point. So leaderboards wise, I mean, I'm just slowly making my rank up, but it's going to be a minute, like, I have that. So I have some upgrades here. So I could do White Skull Gin production. Keep working down this way. Could do some smuggler skills, access higher value contracts offered by the Helm. It's a 300. Confederation of Yugal. Efficiency, like I don't have those areas unlocked yet. Reduces the production cost of the controlled territory by 4%. This is territorial control. This is empire management. And see, I don't know what the meta aspect of this is, and I'm not really going to worry too much about it. But this could let me kind of filter in some more actual like selling items as well, because that's actually kind of where I'm at right now. I only have like either regular side contracts. The game is giving me repeatable bounties or this stuff now. So now it's kind of worth kind of trying to build that in a little bit. But let's reduce the production costs for controlled territories by 4%. Make that easier. And then we can increase the profit bonus for established trade routes by 10%. Just makes it even more efficient at that. Let's just do that. Hit that down next. Our next one there is to increase the profit bonus for controlled territories by 3%. So what we got here is now is that since we have the trade routes established on a lot of places here, this is now giving us 15% overall. So it's got a trade boost here. So like now it's like we're still doing like 435 an hour, but like if we get this kind of funding this here, you know, we're at 473. So we're still working just fine. So if I got to Neatown, this would be another one there. If I got to Neatown, this would be another one there. So the white ones are ones I think that are established. I think, yeah. So 15% here. So Red Isle's got 10%, 30%, 30% from these territories right here that we got going on. This is telling me that we are low here. And since there's no trade route here, it doesn't really matter. But the cost of actually running those is actually pretty lower now, so it's actually kind of nice. So, I don't know, there's probably a lot of stuff I probably need to kind of keep looking and reading about that. This starts in a minute. You know what? Why not, guys? We'll do one more heist and then we'll get out of here. That way you guys get a little bonus heist here. Hopefully that sounds good.
Oui.
I'm just gonna sell this stuff here. Sell all that. Thank you very much.
Adieu.
We'll repair our ship. I think we're gonna be fine with what we need, but we'll set sail and we'll just do one more little bonus heist here and just kind of work with it. It's got about a minute. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll do one little bonus here, and then after that, we'll kick out. All right. But like I said, for anyone who finds this as a VOD later or whatnot, you know, hit that like button Hit that sub button maybe. We got quite a few quite a few subs tonight, I think. Yeah, we got to 324, so we're working our way close to that 500 count. So we are getting there, slowly but surely. And then also for anyone who's watching on Twitch, I hope you guys enjoyed that tonight. And then, so these guys are coming in from the out of bounds section. It looks like it's gonna be fall Italian mob. Come on. There we go. We were almost out of stamina there. I hate that. Stop getting in my way. There we go. Alright, now we need to get out of here and now we will be good. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you guys, so... Come on, guys. Leave me alone. You don't need to worry about me. There we go. We got a smuggler's mark earned. We're about 4,000 meters away. And of course we have a headwind right now, which sucks. I always feel like this always happens the moment you get the chest like this. They're gonna burn for a little bit, and also their sails are knocked out. So there we go, we got this. Hit 20 knots. And we should cruise. And we should be good. But yeah, I think Italian Mob, like I said, from everything that I know, it's gonna be around like fall time is whenever that's going to drop in. I was trying to help, dude. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention to my own traversal. Oh my god. These little reefs, man. They're gonna get me. I would assume it's story DLC. I don't know, man. I need to get these things all back in production as well. All right. Nice. And there's our legendary heist there. Done. We got some silver from that. And then, of course, like I said, we actually now have another thing to actually do here. So we can now start really putting some of the higher end items here. Because we've been upgrading some of these up here a little bit. Not all of them, but some of them. But like 438 right now. Yeah, like already with all that, like with all those upgrades and everything like that from our trade stuff and everything like that, we are now at 565 pieces of 8 an hour. The thing that sucks now is collecting all these. As you guys saw, like that loop is pretty rough. So I would think that there'd be a cool way to be adding a merchant that you could probably hire. You don't get all the stuff there, but it's just like passive, you know, like passive way of getting that and everything like to go through. So we have a couple old treasure maps here. I need to actually do these at some point, but let's go to the helm. And yeah, guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up there. We have pretty much the Red Isle Empire kind of taken care of. Now we also had a smuggler's pass. I forgot. We need to kind of do that. Where's the schematics for this? Increase the amount of repair weapons by that. So this reveals damage to weak points. Reveals weak points. That's what I need to get. So I should have done the quartermaster line first, but that's not a huge deal. I'll just finish this out and get that unlocked. But yeah, we've made some, we're almost halfway on that point there. I need to start doing more challenges with this. I think that's where I'm just, I mean, it's kind of crazy to think how much I've been progressing on it. And really, in all honesty, I have not done challenges at all. Like there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17 points right there. if you take that, you also get 5 points there. I mean, like, it's kind of an insane amount of points you can get for doing that. So they seem pretty chill about that as well. So, all right. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out again. For anyone who watches this as a VOD or is discovering this later, hit that like button, hit that sub button on YouTube. We've had about 143 views on the vertical stream tonight and about 10 views on the horizontal stream. So I appreciate you all. We got, I think, 3 subs tonight. 2, I can't remember. And then we had about 2 or 3 people lurking on Twitch. No follows tonight, but that's okay. I appreciate you guys being there. So like I said, tomorrow morning we're going to be doing some Tomb Raider Remastered. It's probably where we're going to kind of shift gears a little bit and go from there, okay? So everyone have a great rest of the night, and I hopefully will see you here tomorrow for the next stream. So thank you for watching.